Most writers I know are broke. They love writing, so why not make money from it? Well, the problem is writing doesn't get you paid. In fact, 75% of writers make less than $15,000 per year, which is not even enough to survive in America. So it doesn't help that like 10% of all movies ever created feature a main character that's a writer. It's all over glorified. And now, with guys who are super successful like Dan Coe and Nicholas Cole, who found success in the digital writing space, thousands of people are hopping onto Twitter, LinkedIn, and Threads to become digital writers. The problem is, calling yourself a digital writer or a writer and writing tweets and threads all day isn't enough to get you paid or help you quit your job. Sure, maybe a tiny percentage can turn their social media writing abilities into some money, but waiting around to attract inbounds because you wrote a viral tweet isn't going to get you to $5,000 to $10,000 per month. Creating content isn't enough to get paid. You need an offer in place. You need to literally tell people, hey, here's this thing. Give me X dollars for it. And I'll give it to you. So I'll give you this thing and you give me this money. That's an offer. So this could be for a product or a service. Most people, when they're like, okay, I need to get into this thing and like actually promote myself, they think selling digital products is the secret to passive income. So they take that path. They think that's the best path. They think that's the easy, it's the most enticing, right? Who doesn't want to wake up to, money overnight for doing nothing? But that's not how it works. And that's playing the game on hard mode. If you're like me, you would rather just play the game on easy mode. And what does easy mode look like? A freelance service business. So even Dan Coe, Nicholas Cole, and Dakota Robertson, they all made their first $100,000 a year online as freelancers, not with content and not with products. All three did it as freelancers. Dan Coe was a web designer. Nicholas Cole was a freelance writer. He did content. Dakota Robertson did social media ghostwriting. Freelancer, freelancer, freelancer. That's how they all got to six figures first before they started making products and before they started heavily posting content to promote those products. So that's how they got to the six figures first as freelancers. And so the question is then, what's the fastest path to making six figures per year as a freelancer? It's not to just offer any kind of writing. It's all about direct response copywriting. So blog posts are fine, YouTube script writing is fine, social media ghostwriting is fine. They all can get you to $100,000 per year. But if you want to get there quicker, you're going to want to pick up one of these three: ads, emails, or sales pages. Now, don't get me wrong, you can make a ton of money with those first three top of funnel writing specialties. So blog posts, script writing, social media ghostwriting. In fact, I made a ton of money online by writing blog posts. And if you like that style better, then stick with it. That's still better than just being a generic writer who maybe writes content and tries to be an author or whatever. Like, those things are going to be way better and you can make six figures. But if you're looking for the fastest and easiest path to your first $5,000 or $10,000 month, it's going to be driving sales directly with conversion-focused copy, ads, emails, sales pages. That means writing ad copy to push people to make a purchase. That means writing emails to push people to make a purchase. That means writing sales pages, again, to push people to make a purchase. See a common trend here? You're directly impacting people's buying decisions. You see, great copywriting doesn't tickle people's ears and give them warm fuzzies. That's what writing does. Great copywriting, on the other hand, generates sales for business owners. And it gives you the warm fuzzies since you get a piece of the pie. Trust me, making $1,000 to $3,000 every time you make your client $10,000 feels really nice. And do that for a few clients, you're making $10K a month. So that's the power of learning the right kind of writing and offering the right kind of writing and position yourself as the right kind of writer. It's the kind of writing that allows you to work whenever you want, travel whenever you want, do whatever you want day in and day out, and best of all, to make enough money to not have to think about money. Here's the thing. I don't consider myself a writer. I consider myself a marketer and a salesperson. I just happen to use words as my vehicle to get those two jobs done. And a person who improves marketing and sales with the words they write, that, my friend, is what a copywriter truly is. So, if you want to make six figures per year as a writer, well, step one is to shift your mindset about who you are and what you actually do. Stop calling yourself a writer and start calling yourself a copywriter, and do what a copywriter does. That's how you make money as a writer online in 2025. Step two, once you do that, is to profit. Step three, do whatever you want. So you need to make that shift in your mindset that if you want to be a writer, if you want to do this full time, if you want to make money with your writing, but if you like writing and you want to turn your passion into dollar bills essentially, and be able to do this, all day long for your money, stop calling yourself a writer and stop thinking about the traditional path that a writer makes. Because at the end of the day, nobody cares what words you write. They don't care what you write. If you want to make money as a writer, all business owners care about is that you make the money with your words. The cool thing is you can learn how to do this just like any other skill. So if you want some more help, I'll put some more videos above on how to practice copywriting and how to get up to speed quickly as a copywriter so you can make money working from your laptop, writing from wherever, coffee shop, travel the world to do whatever you want.